Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Banjo-Kazooie. We are in the giant witch head room, whatever you want to call it, and we have just completed Gobi's Valley. And what I'm going to do in this video is go to the next world, which is Mad Monster Mansion. I'm actually happy because originally I thought it went, after Gobi's Valley you went straight to Rusty Bucket Bay and then Mad Monster Mansion, but it's actually the other way around, so I'm really happy for that. The only unfortunate thing is that we're going to have to run all the way over here and back, which that's actually one of the reasons why I like Banjo-Tooie more, because in Banjo-Tooie all you have to do is go to one building pretty much and you do a little puzzle and bam, the world's open. But in Banjo-Kazooie they make you run over to the other side of the layer just to open up your next world, which, I mean, it could be way worse. I don't know why I'm really complaining, but I'm making it sound like it's really difficult or something to do that, and I only have 2 air, so I should probably go up. Bam. So they're making us do this little jump that we did in what was it, Clanker's Cavern. Shouldn't be hard. For some reason I was just playing this in practice and it took me like 5 times to get up it. I don't know why. I think I was... I don't even know. So, Mad Monster Mansion. I actually like this level because it's not hard at all. Pretty much, I have the entire layout in my head, how I want to do things. And there was a Momo token. I did not bother to get that because I don't really care. Where is the opening? Or exit, I should say. So, Mad Monster Mansion, there's a specific way in how I like to do the world. For some reason, I just always do it this way. But what you want to do, or what I do anyway, is there's one Jiggy that you get with the pumpkin, and it's one of the only Jiggies that you actually get with the pumpkin. And you have to go down one of the tubes or whatever. You have to go down the gutter to actually get it, and right after that is when you leave the world and then you enter through a gate, and that's pretty much the only way to exit out of the, I mean, not to exit out of, but that's the only way how to open Rusty Bucket Bay, as well as raise the water level. Now that's kind of also a speedrun tactic if you think about it, which I'm not a speedrunner in any way, shape, or form, but we'll just see how it goes. And hopefully I don't fall in the lava, because that's another thing I kept doing in the practice. I kept falling in the lava. I don't know why. Banjo really loves his lava, apparently. So, before you actually enter the world, you want to go all the way over here, follow the path, which would probably be better, and you want to come over here, you want to smash open this gate, because what's behind this gate is this building over here that you can't actually get into unless you are your ultimate form. It looks like you should be able to squeeze in there, but you can't. I don't know why. If you crouch, Banjo is... it looks like Banjo should be able to fit. And another thing is, there's a picture of Grunty, which no one really ever sees because the camera never points that way. So this is the thing with the pumpkin I was talking about. I will do this last. At least I hope I do. If everything goes to plan, then that should be the last thing. And there's also 5 notes in there, so we should actually get the 10th Jiggy and the 100th note in there. So what I want to do now is I want to go all the way over here and where is it? Go into here, and there's a Jiggy and a Jinjo under here. Now, when I was just playing through this level, this was actually the 10th Jiggy I got, because I didn't know that there was a Jiggy down here. Get away from me. No, I wanted to activate the Wonder Wing thing. The Wonder Wing thing, that's what Joe calls it now. So yeah, I did not know that there was a Jiggy in here, but for some reason I knew that there was a Jinjo in here. I think it's that one that has a Jiggy. And then there's I think it's the one right across from it that has a Jinjo. Could be wrong about that. Let's see. Nope. Yep. Pink Jinjo. So after this, what I like to do usually is just go like just climb up the mansion and just do all that, become Santa Claus. That's pretty much what you do. And you just want to break all these windows and go in. That's that's probably the first thing you should do, because there are some important things in a lot of these windows. This one doesn't seem to have anything important other than health drops, which I don't need anyway. Now, later on, you will need to get the pumpkin up here, which is the alternate form. And the only way to do that is you have to... well, I actually don't know the legit way. I saw this way in a video, and pretty much from... like, ever since I watched that video, that's how I've always got the pumpkin up there. It's probably not the best way, but it's the way I do it, and it's easier for me than what you're supposed to do. But I don't even know what you're supposed to do. It's probably way simpler to do it the way you're intended to. Like right there, there's that little... yeah, you're supposed to get through it from the maze, I think, but I don't have time for mazes. Nobody has time for mazes. So pretty much what you do here is you just go along the outside and collect all the notes you can. Pretty much the mansion is the first thing that you should do, or it's what I do. And break all the windows while you're at it, because we love breaking windows. And this is the place where... yeah, this is the place that has the empty honeycomb that you can't get, and stop getting hit by those, Joe. Joe sucks. So this honeycomb, you're supposed to use a pumpkin, and that's the only way to get it. There might be another way to get it without the pumpkin that I don't know of, but it looks like Banjo should be able to fit down there. I don't know why he can't, to be honest. Now I just wanna make sure I'm not like missing any notes or anything. Nope, I'm not. Now, knowing me, it probably won't go correctly how you want it to go, but if it doesn't, I mean, this world is not that big. We have this mansion, the maze, and there's a the shed over there in that area in the corner, and then there's a church, and that's pretty much this entire level. So I mean, it's not easy to get lost in here or anything. It's actually kind of hard to not know your way around in this level. Now, Rusty Bucket Bay, it's not that it's hard, it's that it's very annoying and it's easy to die. Especially in one part where you're like inside the ship and you have to activate all this stuff, and it's really possible to die. Where is that water coming from? Oh, okay, that's weird. So the pumpkin, well, this is another form where we have to, another place we have to go with the pumpkin, which we're not the pumpkin yet. So there are, I think there's 2 Jiggies. Let me see. Actually, I think there's 3 Jiggies that you get the pumpkin. Get up there, Joe. So just making sure I got all the notes up here. I think this is the second, no it's not, the second, like, floor. This is, well, I just passed the jump pad. Where are you, jump pad? Over here. And just making sure that I got, like, all of the windows, which I probably didn't. For some reason, I just don't know. And there are 3 Jinjos up here. The other thing about this world that I love is that the Jinjos are actually really easy to find. This mansion has 3 Jinjos. There's one in that maze over there. And then, I think it's the church. Oh no, it's over there. The blue one is right... where's it? Where's it? Down there. It's on top of that little platform. I think it's the blue Jinjo. It's either the blue or the green. It can't be the green, it's the blue then. Joe is smart. So let's just go over and get all the notes. Make sure Joe has all the notes as is. And then we are going to go through these two windows and then pretend to be Santa Claus, or not pretend. We're actually going to be Santa Claus because Banjo loves his Santa Claus for some reason. There is another Jinjo up here, and make sure you don't get stuck up there because it is possible to get stuck up there and you can't actually leave. I would know because that's happened to me like a couple times, and I actually had to reset the game because I couldn't get free. I spent like 5 minutes trying to get free, and I couldn't get free because Joe's a scrub lord. Now, there's no point to this, is there? I don't know. Maybe you go down that as a pumpkin. That would be weird because I don't think there's any way to get up here with the pumpkin. But that looks like something you would do as the pumpkin, but whatever. So let's go through this window, and then after this, I think there are notes in here. But there are. After this, I'm going to go through the chimney, and the chimney is the only way how you can get on this jiggy that I'm gonna get. Because if you go through it, like if you enter the mansion from the front, which you won't be able to do anyway, because the only way to actually open the door to the front of the mansion is to break it from the inside. So just making sure I have everything. I probably don't. I should probably stop wondering if I have stuff. Little cutscene here. Mumbo token here, which it was never clear to me how to get that without taking damage. So what you want to do here is you want to jump on these chairs, because the moment you actually touch this wooden floor, Napper will wake up, which I think his name is Napper. Don't do it, Joe. Don't. Wow, I panicked there for some reason. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is you can go on this table a little bit, but I hope this does not wake him up. Whoa, Joe, do not do that. I don't know why I'm panicking over here. There's also weird pictures in this mansion. There's Calderin, the Brentilda, and there's also Mumbo, which I don't know why that's there, but okay. So what you have to do here is you have to walk really slowly. Hopefully I can do this on this controller. Since this is not an original N64 controller, I don't know if I have the... That does not look like I'm gonna get it anytime soon. Yes. I did not think I was going to do that on the first try. So she's going to be mad now that it's gone. Yes, I'm mad. So much, rhyming. And there's also a flight pad that you can use to get to the chandelier up here. And the only reason why you would want to do that is with the one-up that's here. I don't even know why I'm going up here. Just to get the one-up, I guess. Don't really need it. And you bust open the door and you're pretty much at the front of the mansion. So if I did everything correctly, I should be done with the mansion for right now anyway. But I'm not exactly sure. Because it's not like there's a... That'd be cool if this game had like a little thing like at the top. It would show you if you were done like in one specific area. I don't know why, that would just be cool for me. I'm probably not making any sense, but in my head right now it totally makes sense, and it would be really cool if they did that. So we got the... Okay, yeah, we're doing good on Jinjos because there's 3 Jinjos in the mansion and then there was one here. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the shed. Now there's really no order that I do these in. The only thing that I do first is usually the mansion. Maybe this is... Actually, yeah, this is probably the second thing I usually do. And then from after this, I just do whatever. There's really... Like, I don't really have a way of doing things that much. Especially in Rusty Bucket Bay, I just do whatever I feel like doing, I guess. So what you want to do here is you want to get the notes first, because I believe when you're on Tumblar, which is his name, you can't actually pick up the notes. And this is another game where you're actually spelling Banjo-Kazooie. So if you want to, while this is actually recommended, that you should go and you should find the letters. So B-A-N is here, I think, somewhere. N J. Okay, whatever. So let's do this. Get on. There will be this purple ghost going around the room that will try to hit you. But if he hits you, he'll knock you off. But you can get right back on him. I would know because I've actually been hit sad times. N. Get the N, Joe. Okay, J, O. And it doesn't matter which letter you hit. Like, if there's a multiple of one number, not number, letter, then it doesn't really matter which one. Like, I could have hit that O right there. So, Kazooie. K. It's like, do I really have to say this out loud? Probably, I don't even know. So where's the A? On Banjo-Kazooie. Is that the A? Okay, I couldn't tell. Okay, zoo. That's the zoo, guys. It's the zoo. I knew it. I got hit. Okay. Oh. No, I'm gonna fail at this because I suck. No. That's not the right one. I forgot to hit the other O. I suck, guys. I suck. No. Okay, let's try that again, I guess. I didn't realize I was gonna take, like, all of my health away. So is there any, like, place I can refill my health? Hit that bat there, because why not? There should be, like, a honeycomb refilling station. A honeycomb refilling station, that's what I like to call it. I did not mean to press pause, but whatever. So let's try that again. Ooh, here's a thing right here. Here is a thing right here. That could not have sounded any more stupid. Now, I don't know how much health that actually took away from me. I think it takes away like 4 or 5 or something. I honestly was not looking. So let's actually save that for the next episode, I guess, because we're already on like 17 minutes. So let's just do other stuff. Now, I'm gonna come to this point right here and actually hit this gate right here, which I don't know why you'd want to. Actually, yeah, that's just a little shortcut. So there's a little place right here. It is recommended to do this as the pumpkin, so I'm probably not gonna mess with it. The only reason why you would want to do it right now is if you want to do a speedrun, but I'm not good at speedrunning anyway, so I'd probably just get my butt kicked down there. And the other reason why you should wait to do it when you're a pumpkin is because there's like these vines that just hit you over and over, and it's just really, like, it's a lot easier to navigate through it all when you're the pumpkin. I could get the Jiggy right now, but I'm not even gonna mess with it. That's just the that's just one of the couple things that we have to do with the pumpkin. So there is a thing up here. Do I dare do this? Yeah, let's do this. This is a thing that opens the church, and once you do it, you have like, I think 10 seconds to run over there. And actually, I don't think I can do this because I think I forgot to break open the door. Did I? I did, right? No, I did not. Wow. I don't know how I forgot to do that. Big oak door is very tough. Stupid bear is not fast enough. Oh, wow. So what you want to do here is, since I obviously failed at that, you want to poop into the thank you plants, which it's not the F word, what people think it is. I don't know why. So once you make all the flowers come up from these pots, it gives you a Jiggy. Because apparently everything in this game gives you a Jiggy, because why not? And I see a Momo token. Mumbo, not a Momo token. That still sounds really weird when they say thank you. I think the guy who actually recorded that said he had to record it like 3 times because when he sent it to Nintendo, they wouldn't take it because they thought he was saying the F word, which I remember hearing that, but not like I don't remember where I heard that. I just remember hearing it. And get your aim straight. So is that a third Jiggy or second? I think it's the second, right? Third, second, third. Wow, Joe does not know anything. So as I stand here, Banjo will say goodbye and see you in the next episode. So in the next episode, we will probably start over by the shed, and I'll do that. So see you later, and goodbye.